Well, we are back in my hometown of Wilmington, Delaware, back at my Little League ball fields, where I just had a blast. This is where I had so much fun, and our team was so good at this sport. We just loved playing, and we would win a bunch of games and win championships and hold up the trophies and celebrate. Just so many great memories back here on this field, and hitting a bunch of home runs. I have so many home run balls in my home from when I was 11 and 12 years old from this field. And one of the best memories that I have is just, it wasn't even a game, it was a practice that we had. And we usually didn't take batting practice on the field, but this time we did, and our batting practice is when the pitcher, the coach is throwing you the easy pitches, and you're just hitting them as far as you can hit them. And it was so cool because there was some of us on the team that could hit home runs. A lot of times when you're on the little field, that's what you do, especially when you were a big guy like me, 12-year-old kid hitting home runs. It was so fun to play this game. But that practice where we were hitting batting practice, it was so cool because you would have to get the balls right after you hit them. And so our team is not even in the infield, they're not even in the outfield, they're on the other side of the fence catching the home run balls that we were hitting, and we just thought we were the coolest thing ever. And while we were doing that, while we were winning the championships and hitting the home runs, my brother was 2 years old, running around in our team uniforms like our mascot, and kneeling by the plate as a catcher, pretending to be a catcher. Just so cute. But he's 2. He's not doing anything helpful for the team. He's not hitting the home runs. He's not running the bases. He's not scoring the runs. He's just 2, running around the field like a little kid, as he was. Now, what would it take to believe that your little brother, the little mascot running around the field, was the Son of God? How crazy is that? You're the big champion. You're the home run hitting brother, and you're gonna believe that this little kid is gonna be God? Are you serious? That is a crazy thing to think. Fast forward a number of years, and now my little brother is not the small 2-year-old mascot running around the ball field. He's a big high school basketball star, and I'm the old guy with kids, and he's beating me on our own driveway in basketball.
Back him down, back him down. Did you block him?
It's a humbling experience, to say the least. And it's hard to believe because in my mind, he is the 2-year-old that's running around the ball field, and I'm the big home run hitting, championship winning star, and now he is beating me on the basketball court. How could that be? I've seen him grow up. I've seen him change his diapers. I've seen him learn how to walk and ride a bike and all of these things, and now he is beating me on the basketball court. It's hard to believe, just like it's hard to believe that he would be the Son of God. How is that possible? Or what would it take for him to believe that I was the Son of God? Maybe he looked up to me as a little kid, and now he was beating me in basketball, right? Who's this guy? The Son of God? Are you serious? And it had to be a similar way with James and Jesus Jesus' other brothers and sisters growing up. Imagine being in that family, in that household, doing everyday life together, eating meals together, going on trips together, going to the market together. And then your brother claims that he is the Son of God? You're not going to believe that. There's no way you're going to believe that. What would it take? What would it take for you, for a brother or a sister of Jesus to believe that he was the Son of God? What would it take for you to believe that your brother was the Son of God? You know them. You've seen them do all of these normal, everyday things. And yet they're making these wild, crazy claims. What would it take? Your familiarity with the story of Jesus, your closeness to the story of Christmas might hinder you from understanding the entire thing. You might miss Christmas because you understand it so much. You might miss Christmas because you're so close to it. You see the nativity scenes, and maybe you go to church and you sing the Christmas carols, and you know the story, but you're missing Christmas because you're so familiar with it. And how could this be possible? How could this be true? I know this. I know all about it. And you might miss Christmas. And I'm telling you this season, don't miss Christmas. Don't miss Christmas.